Children. Children are the most valuable resource in the world and the best hope for the future. This is a famous quote of former American President Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Guestos Zoom session. Today, we are going to have a short speaking practice about this particular topic, children. Do you love children? Why? What do you do for children? Children are very important in our family, in our society. They make our life happy. If there is no children, you will be living alone. Your life will be just like, completely unhappiness, full of sadness. Every child is blessings, blessing of God. And it is the best gift for the family. In this generation, children lack getting love, affection, care, etc. Children are addicted to drugs, mobile phone, social media, so and so. They are not getting proper direction from their guardian or parents. Even their parents are misleading them. It's a pathetic condition of every family. In the society, ab- abortion, child child labor, and many more activities are being continued. So these kinds of actions must be stopped by the government. Why parents don't like daughters? Why people don't like girls? There, there was a day before getting freedom for India. Vijayalakshmi Pandit, she was a brave, bold lady. While she was a child, while she was a teenager, she struggled a lot. In those period, people bury their daughters. If there is a girl child born in a family, they they think that that is a miserable, that's a evil or a bad signal for the family. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was returning from masjid, he saw a little, a poor little girl. At that time, Prophet asked that little girl, "Hey daughter, why are you so sad? What happened to you? Why are you sitting here alone?" The child said all the incidents happened in the house. Even she lacked, even she didn't get the care, affection, love from her parents. That's why that little girl was spending her time on the street. Prophet was returning from the masjid after the mass prayer, and soon Prophet took her to his house and said, Prophet's spouse, wife, "Oh Aisha, take this, take this child, this girl, and consider this girl as our own child." And immediately that Aisha, wife of Prophet, made that little poor girl happy. The little girl started smiling. The little girl started laughing. She was very happy. So that day, Prophet made someone happy. Can you make someone happy? Do you consider children when they come to you? Do you consider them? Do you give them chocolates or sweets or even any good words? Even you smile? Do you smile? So, we have to love children. They, in their heart, zero, nothing. They don't know anything, but they know everything better than us. If you love children, they will love you double. That means more than you love. So, before children, we have to be very careful about mobile phone, especially social media. So, we have to control the usage of computer, laptop, and any other digital gadgets. I don't want to prolong my words now. I wish to listen to your words. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to our discussion. So, dear members, who is going to speak? The topic of the day is children. Do you love children? Why? And what are the problems, challenges faced by children in this generation? And you can talk about the experience and any information, anything. So we expect a short talk from everyone. 1 minute, you can speak. Who is going to speak now?
Sir,
Okay, Mr. Shahid Khan, you can start.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. Yeah, this is Shahid Khan from Doha, Qatar. I was born and brought up from Jamshedpur city, India. And I have been working for 3 years, Qatar, as a SCADA pump operator here. And yeah, today's topic is a very nice, very common. We are know about children is very important for our life because children is the I think children is the unit of society or unit of world. I can say because just like one wall is made up of different of bricks, different types of bricks. It is a unit of one bricks. It is just like children. This just like world is in one wall. Just like one children is a unit of world. So if we grow, our children is grow up very well. They are very disciplined and they are achieve good goals. Then our society is grow up and our world is grow up also. So yeah, and what is and another things what are we are doing nowadays we are what we are observing in our society. This some gadgets or mobiles it is effect of it is bad effect of children. So we should be we train to ourselves and our children also keep wisely choose to wisely different use these gadgets and different electronics games or another things because it waste of time. A lot of times children want to spend there, but these children are just like a flow of water. They are not they are not future. They want they are not capable to think about future. But we are a mature person. we are know everything. We have experience of this world and this society, and next what is coming on. So we should be guide properly when they need help. When they need help. So one sunnah is, I told you everyone, what I know, I want to share with you also. One sunnah is that is we should be our children trained like that archery and swimming and horse riding, because archery is the game which we were shoot on the focus target. Then children to focus need they improve how to focus in our goal. And when they swimming, they control ourselves and fight to resistance of any difficulties. And whenever any children horse riding, then they want they want to control how to control any things where whatever we ride or we are out of control is going. So these things are helpful for children, because this is sunnah, and this is very helpful for us. So I have two children. I mentioned this name also, Zikra and Maham. They are very close to me. We know daughter is especially very close to father. So I love too much them, and they are also love too much to me. So just I want give message for everyone. Be careful for our child, because this our child is our future. Our child is our generation. Our child is our world. So be careful when we are guide them. You give chance to do it, whatever he want, but you guide when they need. You don't protect every time, because we are protected very too much. Then they are depend on us. So let's do it first, working hard, and try to do their job. After that, when they need help, you will help them. Okay, sir. Thank you, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Give a good clap for Shahid Khan for his wonderful speech about children.
Well done, brother.
So, how a parent should take care of their children, it is clearly described here by Shahid Khan with his experience. He is father of two children, so he has much experience about that particular area. And I request everyone to turn on your camera, Prince Keshri and Khalid and Muhyiddin, Muhammad Munawar, and Yuda. Okay, Yuda already turned on his camera. Okay. So let's listen to Jyoti. Jyotirmai.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible.
I am a mother of two children. I am feel proud for that. God gifted me two small. I'm enjoying my motherhood. When they two quarrels with each other, I also enjoy them. When they ask for help, I feel proud that my children need my help in some extent or in some issues. And I watch TV with them, cartoon movies and cartoon serials. And I feel like I'm enjoying my childhood with them. So adorable and cute. And my daughter is so beautiful. When she speak about my dressing sense, Mama, wear this. This one is good for you. It looks better on you. And it gives me pleasure. And my son is younger than my daughter. He loves me very much, more than his father. So
how do you love them, and how do you make them happy? What do you do with them, and what do you do for them?
Myself watching TV with them, going to park with them. We watch a movie in theater together. Sometimes I eat chips with them, though I don't like chips and kurkures, but to make them happy, I sit and eat with them. And most of the time, I listen to them. When they are saying something, I give my time. I keep apart my cooking and my household work aside and sit with them and listen to them. And right now, I don't have any issue, though they are small kids. Um, if I talking about the society, the children are getting too much of problems like child labor, educational problem, drugs, other things are extending in our society so rapidly that was not seen in our times. In 90s or in 2000, we don't have such issues. But nowadays, I can hear great news or a lots of news regarding this. So I can say that parents should take care of them. They should give time to them so that they can don't go for any other things. They're inculcating values and morals and ethics in the children from the beginning, from childhood, that what is good and what is bad, what will make them unhappy or sad in future, so that they don't go for the unnecessary things like mobile gadgets, movies, and drugs. So it is our responsibility, mainly the parents' responsibility, to make them aware that which things are good for them. They should allow to watch movie or use gadgets, but to some extent, not. You should limit their gadget timing to half an hour or 40 minutes in a day, and you should watch what they are watching, what they are going for. You should have a watch on them, the parents, and you should tell them stories from the epic stories like Ramayana, Mahabharata. I'm telling from Indian side, so that the children grow and understand the moral values and ethics and humanity, how to help others. These things the parents should do from the childhood, from the beginning. That much, sir, I can say.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Jyoti. Thank you for your
Yeah, well done, sister.
inculcation, motivation. So Jyoti said here, we have to educate children. We have to teach moral values, social values, ethics, so that they will be they will be good citizen for the nation. Thank you so much. And who would like to speak now? Just turn on your camera. Some people are turned off their camera, so it's not good. Who is going to speak now? Khalid Abdu. Okay.
Hello.
Those who turned on their camera will be preferred to talk first.
Okay.
Khalid, you can.
Yeah. Hello. At first, I wanted to salute and greet you all. Thank you, teacher, for this chance. And I joined in the group after 1 month, but I come busy by university and something. My English is not good to speak more than 1 minute, but I will try to speak because English is practice. I think children are very important in our life, like water and eating and food. Without children, we will not be we will not be alive. Children have some good habits and some bad. The good habits, they are easy to listen something, and they can take if you said this is bad and this is good. And children, they are our responsibility. Children, they don't know anything in our life. You can teach them by one, and you cannot beat them every time, because they are their heart is small, and they decided anything. If I do bad thing, my father will beat me, my mother will beat me. Not this is bad activities. If he do bad thing, advise them, tell him something good. If you do, don't touch fire. If you put your hand on fire, your hand will be something like that, and the electric, and we can keep the medicine and something. We can keep them in another place, and we can put it in above and anything. And children, I think they are the big grace who given us from the God. If you see the families without children, they cannot smile, and they cannot laugh in something. And you see, if you have a child in the house, you can joking with them everything, and you can see the good things what he said and what he do it. And thank you all for this chance, and I will connect with you to be good at English. And thank you all of you, all the members of this meeting, and thank you for this chance.
Very good.
Well done.
I congratulate over your politeness and respectful,
Thank you.
your humble. Now Zikra Khan will speak something about children.
First of all, good evening to everybody. My name is Zikra Khan from India, Jamshedpur, and today the topic is about children. And I would be happy to say about my parents because they are very protective for me. So let's start. First of all, I would talk about my mother. My father is on Qatar. That's why my mother handles me, and my small sister is also there, and she handles Maham also. Her name is Maham, my small sister, and I am very happy in my family. I live with 3 people in my house. First, me. Don't count me. I'm not counting myself. First, me. Second, my grandpa. And third, my mother. Fourth, my small sister, Maham. And my, like, take the example of 2 years. Lockdown was going, and I was thinking school is not going, all is holidays and holidays. So from the school, one message was come that yes, that online exams would be starting because of children. And my mother, like, she was thinking how I will do, what to do and what to do. So my father let her that please don't worry, we will be. So they just arrange anything and they continue with my online exams. And about my from my father, I love him. And when I feel that I am alone, I'm not with my father, I just cry because I think he's anything of me. He's everything. That's why. So thank you, everybody.
Fantastic talk by Zikra Khan. Give a good clap for Zikra Khan for her stunning speech.
Well done.
Now let's invite Midila Motin from Bangladesh.
Thank you, sir. This is Mithila Motin. I am from Bangladesh. So now I want to discuss something about the selected topics, children. So first of all, I want to share with all of you one thing. Actually, children are mercy of Allah. And when a child born and enter our life, so it makes us happy with a lot of responsibilities. So it's a main point because children is a part of our life. And once upon a time, we all were a kid. So that time our parents also face like us. Now we are facing that things. Basically, I haven't any child right now, but I have a lot of experience to spend my most of the time with them because my sisters have two childs and always I play with them whenever they come to my house. That time I always play with them like a variety of things, watching cartoon with them. Sometimes they just mischief with me and shouted. Sometimes that mother irritated because they mischief and also do make a fun a lot of. So it's makes that place is so noisy. So that time parents also make irritated. But I love to play with them because in that situation I teach some of kids also with several type of things like playing methods I can use my teaching. So I just do that things like watching a cartoon with them and playing some of silly things like one kind of my niece and nephew. One is a very sluggish person and one is a very workaholic person. Like they just want to ask any questions to me. What is this? What is that? What is that? So he is a questionable boy. So I always try to make answer to that thing. So I have gathered a vast knowledge because that time I feel children are really very innocent and cute also. They haven't any idea because they always speak true things and sometimes they mischiefs also, but most of the time they speak just nonsense conversations, but make me very cute things. So in the last I want to share with all of, if any child um, don't have our life, so that our life just like without tree our life happens, so that like without children our life like meaningless. So that's it. Thank you.
Really amazing.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, sister.
Well done, sister.
Phenomenal. Now, let's listen to the words of Miss Maria. Mrs. Maria.
Hello, good morning, everybody. In my case, I think children is beautiful to have a children. But I have my nephew, my niece, and I love them. Children need to be very responsible about children because they need to protect them and protect in many things, in feed, in education, in their health. Is very beautiful to have children, but in my case, I don't have children. But for example, my nephew, my niece, for me, they are my children. In other case, I teach for children. And for me, they are my children too, because I love them and I like to teach to in the future they became a good person. Bueno, this is all for my opinion.
Thank you so much, Maria. Well done.
Well done, sister.
Next,
Well done.
Abdullah.
Yeah, it's very important to give them a space with children. And I also, in this life, we all here grow up people. And also, it is more better in this situation
Mr. Abdullah, your voice is not perfectly audible because of the noise, and the background noise is very high there. So you can speak after some time. Now let's listen to Prasad. After that, Prince Keshri.
Sorry. Good evening, everyone. So this is Prasad from India. So I would like to say a few things about children. Yeah, of course. I love so much children because I also came from the kid position. So by the time actually I did many mistakes, right? And as well as I did many funny things, which, where actually I learned many things from that position. And whenever actually we feel sometimes bad, any frustration, that time if we reach out to the children and if we see what they are doing, that time we feel a little bit relaxed from them. And as well as actually we can say that our elders say that actually the children considered as a god. So because the children consider everyone as a equal position, so they are not showing any partiality with anyone. So definitely we uh, love the children. Uh,
Thank you very
that's
much,
it, sir.
Mr.
Actually.
Prasad. Give a good clap for Mr. Prasad. Anyway, your network connectivity is very poor. That is seen here. So take care of your data and the internet connection. Now let's listen to Prince Keshri.
Hello everyone, good evening. I am Prince. I am born and raised from Dhanbad, Jharkhand, and I am a student of tourism. Today's topic is about children. So, do you love children? Yes, I love children. And would you do something for them? Yes, I want to do, because children is so cute, and they are the blessings of the God, because whenever they born, just make the environment pleasant and happy, because the God will created a God, that in the form of some things, so that another God will come down in the earth to make the people pleasant, to make the people happy, and try to involve in different work. So children always try to make the attraction between the people. Whenever people are in a different stage, means not in the mood to talk, crazy peoples or angry people, so the children is the good one, to make them happy, to make them feel from remove from all the tensions, and always care. And even though nowadays children are so brilliant, so innovative, so that they can taking care of their parents. Even girls are so cute, so intelligent. That's all about from my side.
Thank you very much. So, thank you very much. Give a good clap for Mr. Prince Kashri for the
Well done, brother. Well done.
fabulous speech. Now let's listen to Jenny. Jenny, hello. Are you available? ILCD
am.
Madagascar.
I am.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
So we can hear you, but we can't see you.
uh, let me just. You say there is some like noise here, so I have to move. So okay. So the question was.
You can
The
speak something
question
about
was.
you can speak something about children. Do you love children? Why? What do you do for them, and what would you like to do with them?
I really love children. um, because I think children, they are cute, they are innocent, they are everything. But to make children, they are the future of the nation. I have been in that place before, like as a kid. That's the best part in my life, like being a children. You don't need to being a child. You don't need to think anything, but all you need is just like play and do whatever you want to do, and you are happy that time, and because the parents do everything, all you need to do is just like study hard so that you can become a good person one day, where but the things that I want to mention about children is like children deserve to be happy in life. And you know what? The things that they need, the parents need to do something to make them to be deserve the things that they need to have in life. If one children become, for example, become a bad person one day because of the parents, right? I don't know, like I just concerned a lot about children. They didn't want to be on earth because the parents just want to have, I don't know, maybe they were in love, but they are not like ready to have the children and put them on earth. But accidentally they did, and the children become suffering big, randomly. Maybe I don't want to say, like, I don't, what is the vocabulary that I can say, like randomly or something like that. But I think we have a big responsibility. The parents have like a big responsibility to take care of the children. I mean, it's like, I don't know, like the other day, me and my husband were discussing, we are talking to our children, and we tell them to do something. For example, wash the dishes, that they don't want to do it. My boy, he doesn't want to do it. And then we told him that, you know what happened to those children that don't want to do anything? They cannot take care of themselves. And my husband was saying, like, do you think that those children, those people that maybe some people become a robbery or a stealer or, something like that, what happened to them? They don't obey the parents from home like you do now. Like we tell you to do something and you don't want to do it. It means that education, and then it's our responsibility to take care of them, to educate them, to do whatever it takes to help them to deserve the things that they need to be deserved, you know. But I think if each home take care of the children and do their best, the parents do their best to do the things that the children need to have in their life, maybe there won't be, I don't know, homeless kids. There won't be kids that don't have person that they don't have, like, I don't know, a place to stay, or a job. Maybe they will be jobless because, you know why? From home, maybe they didn't get education that they need, because, you know, something like that. So children are very, I don't know how to say it, they are very precious. So we need to have a responsibility to take care of them, because they really need to deserve that happiness in life. So I think that's all that I can say for now. On my opinion, maybe there's many things that I want to explain, but let's give someone also to say something. Thank you so much, Rolf.
Well done, Sister Jenny. She is from
Hello.
South Africa.
Well done.
She is a great teacher, teaching thousands of people in South Africa.
Yes, South Africa.
So give a good clap for Jenny. Well done, sister.
Well done.
So let's listen to the words of Vijay Kumar.
Thank you so much, sir, and good evening to everybody. Today's topic is very interesting topic. Everybody tells that we love children. Yes, obviously, because like they are like, you know, a pampering child. When we look at them, we remember all our childhood days, what we used to do. Or maybe it's a naughty things, or maybe it's like, you know, pampering things, or maybe, you know, getting like, you know, something when you are not at all what you want, you won't get with your parents or your friends. You won't talk to them out. Situation when your parents or your friends comes to you and pampers you, that makes a lot of difference. As a trainer, when I was taking sessions for from first standard to ninth standard children, also I dealt with first, second, third, fourth, and fifth standard children. These children are obviously like a Kohinoor diamonds, exactly, I should say. Because I was having a very favorite student of mine. His name is it's very long name, Abdul something name, but it starts with very Abdul Razak or something very different name. But he was like, you know, small Chinese sumo, the body fatness and everything. He was in first standard. The story, it makes a lot of difference. But instinct which took with me and just I try to want to give you out. He was an excellent student. He was brilliant, and he used to support his mother at home when his father is away from home. He told once that, you know, today he used to call. I was a trainer for them, and I used to tell them how to frame a sentence, how to talk, how to respect. And he tells something about, I used to call them every time, Nana, Nana. They won't listen to me. See, listen, Nana, this is a thing that you have to follow up, and you have to respect everybody. You have to treat your friend as a brother or sister, and you have to talk to them. One day he called me out. It was lunchtime hour. He called me up and he asked me out. Yeah, I'll just tell in Hindi because he called me. Sorry, idhar It is a word that he used. I don't know what exactly. He told a very good question to me. Every time you call us Nana, Nana, whether I am Nana to you, she asked out very good thing. And it was like the whole class kept on laughing out. And one more very interesting thing I should say. One day, suddenly he was absent for a couple of days, for 1 or 2 days. And he's quite very intelligent. He learns karate, but his size is very short, and he's like a sumo fatigue person. He knows karate. He used to call me, come here, sir. Do you know my trainer? He is my chela. He used to call like chela means like a assistant to assist them out. He used to call them, and everybody used to laugh. He was very, you know, whenever I used to tell us stories, he acts like he doesn't look, he's not interesting, he won't listen to anything. But ultimately, when I call him out on the dash to speak about the topic, he glows in a flow as if he listened everything, the whole story from starting point to the end of the story. That makes a lot of difference. And one day it happens that when I was taking a session in the classroom, suddenly his mom has entered into the classroom and asked me out, sir, can I talk to you for a 1 minute? Then I told, it was like surprising why his mother wants to talk to me. I went out and then I asked her, what ma'am, what do you want to talk with me? It happens one day in the school, maybe at what hours, I don't know, you were like crying in the school. I was very strange. Why I'll be crying out? I asked her, no, never I won't cry. Why I'll be crying out in the situation? Maybe when I go to restroom, I wash my eyes. At that moment, your son has not has observed me out. And then he would have told. She told me out the whole day. He was backside of his mother, asking him why my sir was crying. Can you call to my principal? Can you call to my headmistress? Can you call to my class teacher? Can you call to me out? And he did not had it food also on that day. And it was very strange that the next day when he came and when he saw me also, he did not reveal anything. After 15 days, when a mother was talking to me, I realized how children will catch you out and how they follow you out, what makes them a sense, what makes them feel happy, what makes them sadness, because how much they follows and how much they like what. When in the slam book also he wrote, my favorite sir is soft skills sir, the entire school. It was like all the teacher was covering, and that is a great thing when we work with them. No, every time daily, at least one or twice, I used to go to his classroom. I used to talk to him and I used to pamper him. He used to tell such a different stories. Like it makes, that's a great thing about the children. There's no words to express about the children. The great experience that I have. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay Kumar. Give a good clap for his funny and stunning talk. Really humor. Next, who would like to speak here?
Can I, sir?
Yes.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Mahyudin from Indonesia. Today, I would like to talk about another lovely topic. It's about children. Yes, of course, I love children because children is my happiness sources. So, because I love children, so I must to give the right, like I will teach them, I will feed them with food, I will educate, and overall I give the right I have to children. If I don't see them, that make me miss them very much. So I think I cannot live without them because so naturally, as a parent, as a father, I will responsible to give every the right. I work hard. Like everybody say before. I have already heard. That's I love children very much. I think that's all from me, sir. Thank you for
Thank you
giving
very
me
much,
chance.
Muhyiddin. Give a good clap for Muhyiddin. Well done, brothers.
Well done, brother. Well done, well done.
Now, let's listen to M. Ali Mughal.
Hello, how are you? I hope you are fine. My name is Muhammad Ali. I am from Pakistan. So So today we'll be discussed about children. So and
Muse.
You are mute, Ali Bhai. You are mute. Please unmute that.
Please turn on your mic, Mr. Ali.
No, connection. He is connection.
Okay, maybe network issue. So who would like to speak now?
Can I say, sir?
Okay.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I am Susie. I am from Myanmar. Today's topic is so lovely. Do you like your children? Yes, I love so much my children. I have 3 children and 2 sons and youngest daughter. Yes, because this baby and my partner and my friend and the same to meet all ever and have heard and the whole day working. I'm so tired. We return home and this my baby face or smile and all and happy and be tired. So and what would you like for your children? Okay, I ever time preparing my children and independence and being well manners and creativity, hard work and tourism, being responsible, helping others, obedience and religion, faith and courageously and empathy for others and precedence and pointed for all my children. So my children, for all my children, I'm present, and my children, some lesson you learn quickly, other will take some time. You struggle when made you stronger. Complaint is a waste of time. Don't take yourself too seriously. Your mistakes will never define you. Stay close to God and true to yourself. To love others, you must first love yourself. Forge your own path. Even if you were alone in life, you can become better on better. The ability to learn is a gift. Nothing wonderful worthwhile is even easy. Be grateful for the sunshine. You will gain more by giving. Yes, you are cup award for all my children. Yes, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much. Next, who is going to speak? Khalid Abdu, I think you have already spoken, and Prasad already spoken. K41S. Please introduce yourself. Who is this? K41S. I think all of you have given chance to speak and you enjoyed speaking here. Now let's move forward to the feedback session. Khalid Abdu. Before that, 1 minute. Mr. K17, please click on your mic. Click on the mic. Okay, now you can speak. Just click. Is this first time on Zoom? Your voice is not getting. You please click on the mic. If I teach the settings of the Zoom, our time will be in vain. So let's listen to Shahid Khan.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, your session is very good, sir, that one. Children, about children, and every day what are we are doing. Yeah, that's a great for me, and I hope also all of our family, guest family. So we learn so many things here, and we are improving our English spoken gradually, but we are doing here good.
Thank you. Next, Maria. Speak only 3 or 4 lines because we have only 1 minute. Everybody, please speak faster.
Speak about the
Midila.
yes, children.
Today's session was very mesmerizing because every day you give us nice topics. So today's topics is very nice, and I was really enjoy to join this session.
Thank you.
sir.
Next, Prasad. Please speak faster because we have less than 1 minute. Give everyone chance.
Yes, sir. Actually, first of all, I can say thank you, sir, because you provide us very great platform where we can communicate with each and everyone. And also, we can see each other. So this is a great platform. And you every day, what I observe that you are giving one specific topic. So we need to speak around 2 to 3 minutes.